I'd like to call the meeting to order. Pledge of Allegiance. We'll look at Abraham Lincoln and say the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As we take the roll, let's make sure our cell phones and other devices are on airplane mode or silence. Marianne, if you could take the roll.
Mr. Gritchen, Ms. Ruska. Here. Mr. Jepson.
Here.
Dr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Cindy.
Yes.
Mr. Welch.
Yes.
Mr. Welch.
Yes. A quorum being present, the first order of business is to hold a public hearing to receive public comments and determine whether there exists a substantial, immediate, or otherwise unavoidable threat to the health, safety, or welfare of pupils of the district due to the disrepair of schools, sidewalks, playgrounds, parking lots, or school bus turnarounds. Due notice has been given of this public hearing and all other statutory requirements preliminary to holding of such public hearing has been complied with. The discussion is now open, and Dr. Skikas will present information on this public hearing.
Currently in Amendment 20, the architect has deemed items 3, 4, and 5, concrete walks, track, and tennis courts, the asphalt and concrete related to those items, as possible life safety. Well, they were cited in our life safety survey, and our options for the board to consider using life safety funds to replace in order to meet the statute anything related to concrete or asphalt that would be funded by life safety funds needs to have a public hearing. The numbers, the dollar amounts listed for the track and tennis courts are the dollar amounts that were part of the original bid proposal for our project, athletic complex project across the street. The concrete walks, the majority of that is on the east side of Golf, and is an estimate.
Does the board have any additional comments or questions?
I just want to confirm, we're repeating a hearing that we had, I guess 2 Tuesdays ago, because our publication, the newspaper we published it in the wrong newspaper. Otherwise, we've already gone through exactly what's being covered in this hearing today. Is that correct?
That is correct. The the Suburban Life had it online under the Brookfield Suburban Life, and the ad stated Brookfield Suburban Life on the bottom, but the certificate by the editor had Downers Grove Suburban Life. So Chapman and Cutler felt it would be best to just conduct a second hearing.
Okay. Thank you.
And there was one other question at the previous hearing. It roughly comes out to be just over $1 million of concrete and asphalt that qualify under life safety. It's the board's determination of whether or not they want to use life safety funds or capital improvement funds that we received from the $8.9 million grant or working cash. But by conducting this hearing, it does not commit us to use life safety funds if the board chooses not to.
Thank you.
Any other additional comments? Noting there was no written testimony concerning this issue that was received, I will now open the meeting for public discussion and all persons desiring to be heard. At this time, we will have visitor comments related to this public meeting. Anyone on this side? Seeing none. Anyone on this side? Seeing none. Seeing that all persons desiring to be heard have been given an opportunity to present oral and written testimony, a motion is requested that this hearing be adjourned. Can I have a motion?
Resolved that the Board of Education, Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois, hereby declares the public hearing concerning the purpose of repairing certain damaged pavement of the district be adjourned.
Second.
Second by Mr. Walsh. Any question or concern?
Did we have to vote on it again, or no?
I think we're going to vote on it next.
We're going to vote on it after we
Hearing's
come out of the close, after we end the meeting, then we'll,
Okay.
okay, so let's go for the vote.
Ms. Ruska.
Yes.
Mr. Jepson.
Yes.
Dr. King.
Yes.
Mr. Cindy.
Yes.
Mr. Walsh.
Yes.
Mr. Welch.
Yes. The motion carried, and now I declare this hearing adjourned. Now the board needs to consider whether there is a substantial, immediate, and otherwise unavoidable threat to the health, safety, or welfare of pupils of the district due to the disrepair of such school sidewalks, playgrounds, and parking lots, whether repairs must be made thereto, and whether to use certain proceeds of school fire prevention and safety bonds of the district to pay the costs of said repairs. So now, at this point, may I have a motion?
Resolved that the Board of Education, Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois, hereby determines that the school sidewalks, playgrounds, and parking lots of the Riverside Brookfield High School building pose a substantial, immediate, and otherwise unavoidable threat to the health, safety, or welfare of pupils of the district due to the disrepair of such school sidewalks, playgrounds, and parking lots, that repairs must be made thereto, and that certain proceeds of school fire prevention and safety bonds of the district may be used to pay for the costs of said repairs.
Can I have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Walsh. Any further discussion or questions? Can we go for the vote?
Mr. Jepson?
Yes.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Cindy?
Yes.
Mr. Walsh?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Welch, I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay, now that the public hearing is adjourned and now we're at the end of our meeting, we will now devote a limited time to public comments regarding other issues. Please be aware that comments need to be focused and brief, as the Board of Education needs to attend graduation ceremony. There is another meeting on Tuesday, May 26, 2015, that will provide time for additional public comments. I open it up to public comments. Would anyone on this side of the room like to speak? Seeing none, would anyone on this side of the room like to speak? Seeing none, I believe that's all the business we have for tonight. May I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
So moved.
Second.
Second by Mr. Cindy. Any other further discussion, and we'll just take a roll.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Cindy?
Yes.
Mr. Welch?
Yes.
Mr. Goodchin? Oh, sorry. Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Mr. Jepson?
Yes.
Mr. Welch?
Yes. Having no further business, meeting is adjourned.